What's up, beautiful people? Welcome again to the channel. Uni Onwara here with another video. Now in today's video, I want to share with you all the necessary things you need to have before you can start up a YouTube channel of your own. I've been getting questions like that, people asking Uni, what do I need to start up my own channel? If you all notice, recently I've been posting videos around how to start up your channel, how to grow your channel, how to make money as a content creator here on YouTube. And I think this video is very important. If you want to start up here as a content creator, you want to start making money on YouTube, just do ensure you watch this video to the very end. You don't need all the big things you think you need. No, you don't need all of them. So ensure you watch to the end, as I'll be listing some of the important things you need to get started, and I'll be explaining how they all work together to give you that crisp and beautiful video you need. The very first thing you need to start up a YouTube channel in 2024 is the right mindset. You need to have the right mindset. You need to understand how content creation works and how content creators are making money from this platform. People think you start YouTube today and tomorrow you're already earning in dollars. No, that's not how it works. Content creation is not a get rich quick scheme. Anybody that has told you that you can start YouTube today and tomorrow you're making money, that person is just lying to you. Oni is here to give you the real facts. Oni is here to tell you the real truth. Okay, content creation is not a get rich quick scheme. Content creation is something you should be passionate about before you go into. I usually say this a lot. You need to love it, because before you get to that point where you're making money, you are putting in a lot of work. And if you're not doing it with passion, if you're not doing it as something you love doing, it will show up for you. You'll be stressed, you'll be frustrated. In fact, you can just dump it and look at the next thing to do. I usually say it here on my channel that before I started YouTube, I have been making videos. I have been making videos coaching people on importation, training people on how to start up their business. I have been making videos. I have been a coach even before coming onto YouTube to start creating content. So creating content is like what I love doing. I create content at night. Sometimes people are sleeping. I'm creating content. This is because I love what I'm doing. Even when the money is not coming, when the dollars are not coming, when my views are low, I still show up because I love what I am doing. So you need to have the right mindset when it comes to creating content on YouTube. You need to understand that there is work here. This is like a full-time job. I'm saying it again. So you need to love it. You need to give it your time. You need to give it your time. And at some point, you need to invest in what you're doing. You need to evolve. Do you understand? And this evolving involves you spending money. You need to spend money to make your videos so good so that your audience can watch to a reasonable point. Your audience retention rate can increase. Trust me, if you come on YouTube and you just believe that it's all about creating videos and posts without checking your quality, you will notice that people are not interested in watching your videos. Yes, I'm not saying you need to have all the big gadgets for you to start. When I started with simple things which I was showing you guys, and people were still watching my videos. Why? Because they were getting value. So I'm actually stating a point here. If you want to start creating content on YouTube, listen to me, you need to ensure you're giving value. Point number 2, after having the right mindset, number 2, you need to ensure that you're doing what? You're giving value. People don't just want to burn their data watching rubbish. They want to get value. And remember, YouTube is a search engine. You all know that Google is the #1 search engine in the world. People are coming onto Google, onto YouTube to search for different subject matter, to get information that will help them, that will better their life. So you need to ensure that you are giving value, quality value. That's what will make you stand out here on this platform. People usually say YouTube is so saturated, there are lots of people doing the same thing. Trust me, you can stand out even in this crowd. You can stand out even in the crowd. And how do you stand out? In your personality, in the value you're dishing out. People will love you when they see your originality, when they see that you're actually giving value. They will love you for who you are. These two things I just mentioned are very, very important, and they are key. Now the next thing you need, let's talk about the physical things you need, right? You need at least a smartphone. Like, that's the very first thing. You need your phone. You need your phone. And some of you be like, oh, I don't have an iPhone, I don't have a phone that has the best camera. Calm down. Go back to my first video. The very first video I posted on YouTube is still there. Go back to, just scroll, take a bit of your time after watching this video to go back to my first video. I started YouTube with a Techno Spark. I know some of you be like, it's not possible. Go and watch the quality of that video. Nothing to write home about. I started YouTube with a Techno Spark. That's why I said you need to love what you're doing, right? You need to be passionate about creating content. I started YouTube with a Techno Spark, and there was nothing like a ring light, there was nothing like LED light or anything. No artificial light whatsoever. If you go to that first video, you will notice that I was sitting right in my sitting room, and then I opened my curtains, right? I opened my curtains, I opened the window, so natural light was actually coming in. I sat in front of my window without microphone and I made that video. Yes, go and check that video, you understand what I'm saying. So not having the best phone is not an obstacle. You are the obstacle. Start with what you have. I started with Techno Spark. At a point I moved to Techno Camon. At a point I will move to one other phone. Currently, some of you think I'm making videos with iPhone, because some people usually come to my DM and they're asking only, what's your phone type? What type of phone are you using to create YouTube videos? I am still using an Android phone. Let me shock you. An Infinix phone for that matter. I am still using an Android phone up to today. In fact, that's exactly what I'm making this video with. So please, all you need to get started is just your smartphone. Whatever be the model, whatever be the type of your smartphone, start with it. In as much as you want to give out value, in as much as you're passionate about creating content, start with what you have. Now with time, the next thing you should invest into is a mic. You see this thing called mic? It is very, very important. When I was creating content without mic, I noticed I was shouting. Like, I need to speak up loud for my phone to get my voice. And apart from that, when I go back to watch those videos, I noticed that the audio is still not good. Do you understand? I knew that I needed to invest in a mic, and immediately I went out, I bought a lavalier mic. You know this mic, don't worry, I'll insert some of my old video here so you'll be able to see the mic I was using. You know this mic that comes with a cord? You need to connect it to your phone and then you just see the wire. So after some time, I evolved to using this wireless mic. Do you understand? You can see the one I'm using right now. So I transitioned into wireless mic and it has been the best so far. It will help enhance your audio. You know, one thing with people is this: once they click on your video to watch, okay, maybe they're looking at your thumbnail or your title, they want to watch your video. Once they click on your video and they are able to hear you well, like you're giving them what they want to know, what they want to hear, and they are getting the information clearly, even if you know your video quality is not 100% or even 80%, they will still manage to watch to the end to get what you're teaching or to get the value you're passing on to them. Do you get? So invest in a mic. Mic are not expensive. Now apart from mic, I would say the next thing you need is lightning, but trust me, that's not even very important. You can use natural light to create your videos. You don't necessarily need to invest in artificial light at the moment, right? You can use natural light. The only thing with natural light is that it is not available 24 hours. You only have it maybe during the day. That's why most people will be interested in investing in artificial light. But guys, if I must tell you the truth, creating videos with natural light is so good. It gives you that natural video quality you want. So how can you use natural light to create your videos? Very simple. Ensure that where you're creating content is in a space or a room that has windows or doors that allows natural light, that sunlight, to come through. Do you understand? So what I'm saying in essence is that if you want to use natural light, just ensure that you're sitting in front of your window. You have your window wide open. You sit right in front of your window and create your content. Very simple. Again, there's something you guys usually forget. When you're creating videos with your smartphone, this tip is very important. Ensure you wipe your camera lens. Do you understand? Ensure you wipe your camera lens. You know, sometimes, can you see my palm? My palm is quite oily. Can you see? It is oily, and when I hold my phone this way, all the oiliness and all the grease is actually rubbing off on my camera lens, isn't it? If I go ahead and create video with this camera lens, you notice that the video will be blurry. So the very first thing you need to do is to get something and wipe your camera lens first before you tap on record. Always clean your camera lens, very important. Do you get? Now, if you feel you're not available during the day to create content using natural light, you can invest in artificial lights. Now you have your light sorted, the next thing you need is a phone holder or a tripod stand. Yes, you need a tripod stand, or you can stack up books. I've taught those in my mentoring class. You can stack up books, place your phone on it, and create content. Just that sometimes it will not be stable, so you can go ahead and invest in a tripod stand. There are some mini tripod stand that you can invest into that are not that expensive, so ensure you get a tripod stand. Do you understand? I will leave picture of tripod on the screen if you don't know it. Now, for those people that are not available during the day, maybe you are a 9-to-5er, you go to work and you come back in the evening, you're not available to make your videos during the day when the natural sun is available, you can invest in a ring light. We have smaller ring light like your 10 inches ring light, the 12 inches ring light. You can invest in it. Trust me, ring light is a good investment, because some of these ring lights, or even most of them, they come with phone holders. So if you're buying a ring light, you don't necessarily need to buy a tripod stand. I'll leave a picture here on the screen for you to understand what I'm saying. If you're buying a ring light that has a phone holder, that will serve for both your lighting and your phone holder. So you can see that you're using one stone to kill two birds. You're using your money to buy ring light, and the ring light is coming with a phone holder for you, so it's a good investment if you ask me, right? These are like the basic things you need for you to start up a YouTube channel of your own. And then finally, I need to put it out here again, you need to be consistent. You have all the necessary things needed. Consistency is key. Go ahead and script out, different topics or different videos you want to create. Script them out. The next thing you need to do is to create this content and you start posting. Don't worry, in my subsequent videos, okay, I'll be teaching you all how to script your video content, how to bulk film, okay, so that you always have videos to post. Like currently, I have about 4 videos I have not posted. I've not even edited them, and I'm creating another one. At your convenient time during the weekend, you can bulk film videos. You can create up to 3-4 videos, and gradually you edit and post. So it will help you with your consistency. I'm going to teach you guys how I do mine, so you can leverage on it and be consistent on YouTube. Before you know it, guys, you hit your 1,000 subscribers, your 4,000 hours of watch time, and you get monetized. So if you're looking at how to get your 4,000 hours of watch time fast, or you're looking at how to get 1,000 subscribers, I have created videos on that will teach you practical things you need to do. They will be on the screen. These videos will be on the screen right now, so you go ahead, click, watch and learn. I'll see you in these videos. Bye.